Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be love messages for my dearest Libra. Libras, while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, and if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. We're going to pull some healing with the angels cards before we get started. Now this reading can be for singles, for those of you in separation, or if you guys are in union. So let's see what messages that Spirit wants to bring through for us today. Messages for my dearest Libras. Ooh, balance. If that's not a Libran card, I don't know what is. Beautiful. So finding balance. This could also be, that you're coming into union with your divine counterpart. It could be finding emotional balance if you've just been through a separation. And it could just be about balancing, two people who are starting a new relationship is what I'm getting. But let's see. We have support. Beautiful. So you have a beautiful angelic team around you, helping you and guiding you, helping you to find this balance. Oh, and we get surrender and release. Okay, so interesting. So there's something here that you have to let go of. Libra, remember that you don't have to always do all of the heavy lifting. Wow, almost everybody is getting the forgiveness card. It's like healing and forgiveness are like the major themes with these angel messages for you guys. So, okay, what I'm seeing here is that some of you may be in separation, okay? And you're being divinely guided and supported to find balance during a difficult time. You may have to let go of a person or a particular connection. Remember, what is yours will never pass you by, okay? What you let go of, it will either come back to you or something better will fill its place. And with forgiveness, this is about forgiving yourself and forgiving others so that you can move forward, okay? And that's going to mean different things for different people. Whoops, as I'm kicking the camera here. Sorry about the glare from the light. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this, Libra. Messages for my dear Libras, please. It can also mean reconciliation here with this forgiveness, but it can also about, forgiving your past, forgiving yourself, forgiving others so you can move forward. All right, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep. Some of you guys, you've been left feeling deflated, emotionally drained. You may feel like this was a missed opportunity in love. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. But look at that. Beautiful. 2 aces coming right out. So what I'm seeing in your surroundings here, what's coming towards you, what Spirit wants you to acknowledge, what you can probably already see, sense, and feel is that there's a new beginning. But we'll see with more cards, is it with the same person or is it with somebody else? The Ace of Wands for me is also an energy, a reminder of divine intervention, that everything happens for a reason, Libra. And oftentimes, and they're showing me a tower moment, oftentimes things are taken away from us, albeit unexpectedly at times, but taken away from us because it wasn't built on a strong foundation, okay, of like trust and, mutual respect, or if it wasn't really for our highest and greatest good. Sometimes we are, we're put into separation, or we're in separation from someone so that we can evolve separately, so that we can come back together. Okay, so we have the Devil energy. Okay, so it could be that there's a Capricorn involved in this situation. The Devil, though, does tell me that some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a karmic situation in the past that may be affecting this relationship, or this was a karmic relationship. Okay, so take it how it resonates. The Devil, Capricornian energy, is about unhealthy habits. It also can be that there's been a push and a pull in this relationship, okay? And so there's a karmic cycle that needs to come to an end. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this relationship has to come to an end. It could be an unhealthy pattern that you guys are in. If it's like, make up and then break up and then make up and then break up and then make up, or it could be a way that you're treating each other. It could be jealousy. It could be many different things. Okay. So when I say that, when I say that this is a karmic situation, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person is a karmic soulmate, although it very well could be. So you have to trust your intuition. Also, what I keep getting, Libra, it's actually interesting because what I'm feeling is that there's some sort of past person or past connection that's affecting the situation or the person that's most on your mind. So it's like either some sort of imprinting on your nervous system or on theirs that is from a past situation that really needs to be healed and cleared so that you guys can have a healthy, well-balanced relationship. Okay. We get the Magician card. So this is Gemini and Virgo energy. This is about, Libra, you have all of the tools that you need to be happy. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like. For many of you guys, it's this relationship. You guys, I feel like there's a very strong relationship here, but there's something from the past that keeps getting in the way. Whether it's an argument that you guys really need to talk about, there's some sort of miscommunication, or whether it's some sort of like third party energy, whether it's a family member, a friend, somebody's ex, whether you know about it or not, right? It's something here that either you go back to or your person goes back to. Now, for some of you, it is this whole relationship. There's a lesson to be learned and it needs to be released, and you have all of the tools that you need to be happy. Okay, so you have to think, believe, and imagine this happiness and a well-balanced love and life for yourself. Okay, so we see the King of Swords, so you could be dealing with another air sign, but this is the energy I'm getting. It's like the need. Look at these two people, and we don't really see what they're looking at here, right? But what they're looking at is what's going on here. Either this argument, this third party energy, because I'm not picking up so much that it's third party, that somebody was juggling or somebody was cheating. It's more like this imprinting on the nervous system. It's past trauma, it's past heartbreak, it's a fear of commitment, whatever it might be. And it's really telling me here that this is something. It's like the elephant in the room that needs to be discussed, that needs to be brought out into the open so that it can be healed and cleared. And that's what I'm getting with the surrender and release. Like, it's time to let go of this, okay? It could be something that happened between you guys. It could be an argument. It could be just something in your life or their life, but it needs to be released, okay? We have the Strength card, so we have energy of Leo. So it needs to be addressed. The Strength card is often about taming your demons. It's about finding your calm and your inner peace despite what's going on around you. So it's a lot of inner work that's necessary here, Libra, for you or your person or with this relationship. But the Strength card is telling, Spirit is saying that there's somebody here may have been resisting changing their behavior patterns or their belief system, or cutting someone or something out of their life that wasn't healthy. Okay, and this is why there's been a missed opportunity in love, or this is why everybody in the situation is feeling quite emotionally drained. But you have the strength and the courage to really, not only do you have the strength and the courage and the will and the desire, you have all of the tools that you need to be happy here. Okay, so your final outcome, we get the Four of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups could be that there's an unexpected offer. So for some of my Libras, those of you who are not in communication with somebody because of whatever this devil energy may be for you, this may be somebody coming in with an apology, or maybe it's you extending an offer, so that there can be forgiveness. And it's going to take a lot of your strength and your courage to do so, because, you might be feeling like, well, I'm the one that always reaches out, or I just feel like you're being divinely guided to reach out, or this person is, and it's going to come very unexpectedly, because it feels like everything is over, okay? But I don't feel like it actually is. All right, so we get the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's that third party energy I'm picking up on. All right. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a romantic rival here. You know, maybe there was in the past, okay? But I do feel like, I just feel this energy of redemption throughout this reading. I feel this energy of, hey, we really need to sit, we need to take a look at this. We need to talk about it. And it's gonna require, you know, everybody involved being emotionally vulnerable. And so whether that gives you healing and closure to move on, because again, there's something here that needs to be released. It's something that's got a hold of you or your person or of both of you, okay, so that you can have a new beginning here. And it's this Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but I really feel like it's whatever this devil energy is. It could be an argument, a family member, a friend, okay? We get the Sun card in reverse. Yeah, because it's keeping you guys separate. It's keeping you guys separate. It may be talking about something that's really unpleasant. Again, it could go back to your childhood or this person's childhood. Okay, so again, with the Sun card, it's like something here needs to be brought out into the open, illuminated, so you guys can grow and expand. Because look at that, because this is a relationship, this is a soulmate relationship, this is a Two of Cups situation. Okay, so many of you guys, you're experiencing some sort of difficulty. You know, you might be in separation, you might have had an argument. But for others of you, if this is like, if it's not a reconciliation energy for you, this is about the shadow work that needs to be done, something that needs to be acknowledged and brought out into the open. Naming what are our negative reactions and our triggers is going to help, you know, disempower them, not give them so much power over pulling us out of our balance and our loving presence, okay? Because there's this beautiful partnership that's coming towards you, okay? So if you're not entertaining anybody from the past, or you're not having an argument or separation from anybody, it's like Spirit wants you to do this work because you do have this partnership coming in, and you don't want to bring this baggage of the past to it. At the bottom of the deck, we get King of Cups. Some of you guys are attracting a water sign, or you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, and you know, there's just a lot of love here, but we can't help but notice this King of Cups. He has this trident, okay, and that is that third party energy I'm picking up on. Again, I really don't pick up on, for a lot of you, that this is that, you know, they were cheating on you or they left you for somebody else. It's just this third party. It could be work, right? It could be anything. Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and see what other messages come through for my dearest Libras. It's a nice reading. I mean, it's a reading about, you know, being able to forgive the past, to move forward, surrender and release, allow the universe to take control here. And I feel like this is something that you've kept bottled up, or your person, you know, trapped in a little box and put on a shelf, and it's something that now needs to be addressed, okay, so that there can be healing. Yeah, so we get adjacent possibilities. So I do feel like this is something that's been going on for quite some time, my dear Libras. And I feel like it doesn't matter what your situation is, they're showing me this is still something that's very important that needs to take place. It doesn't matter how you get there, Libra, you will get there. Okay, so remember, there are twists and turns on our path, but we will end up exactly where we're supposed to be, and that's this Two of Cups energy. All right, we get the Magician and the Mirror. So double confirmation of the Magician. So this is an energy of really transmuting anything negative. Your power of manifestation is very, very strong, Libra, but it's also going to take some grit and some courage to do the work that you need to do to bring this connection back into balance, to bring yourself back into balance. But in doing so, I feel like you're calling in your divine counterpart, and it very well may be a water sign, okay? Because I get this air and water energy coming through very strong. The Magician is also about healing, and 53 breaks down to an 8. So we have 2 8s going on. So this is about ascension, seeing things from a higher perspective. Beautiful energy here. Okay. Look at that. Double confirmation of Leo energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart, but this is strength and courage. And this is also, you know, you have a team, a celestial team of guidance and support pushing you towards this Two of Cups energy, the ultimate balance, the ultimate beautiful exchange between two souls. And we get Cornucopia number 11, which is your card, but many of you guys, you are calling in your divine counterpart, a true soulmate. And that's why this is why you're being so so drawn to pay attention to what needs to be done here. The World card, a brilliant success, 29 breaking down to another number 11. For some of you, I did see that underneath the King of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, which is a card of waiting. There may be distance between you and this person, whether it's emotional, whether you guys aren't on speaking terms, or some of you guys, you might be at a physical distance from your person. Okay, and I just feel this beautiful, this forgiveness energy. And for those of you where this isn't a past person, it's like this person, your ships are coming in. They're on the horizon. You can see, sense, and feel it. Okay, so very, very interesting. All right, overall, let's see what messages come through. Attraction. Yeah, so some of my Libras, the point of this sort of separation or the alone time you've been experiencing is to raise your vibration. And this whole reading is about doing that. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, by raising your vibration, by really releasing, surrender and releasing whatever this devil energy is, so that you can move forward. There we go. Reconciliation, Libra. For many of you guys, this is a reconciliation. For those of you who are absolutely over the past and you don't want anybody from the past, you're done, you want somebody new. When I see this card, it's about calling in somebody who, this Two of Cups energy, somebody that you've known before, somebody that feels like home to you, most likely a past life soulmate. Look at that, you're calling in your soulmate. Yes, Libra, and very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Beautiful, getting to know each other. So there's this, I do feel like there's this heart-to-heart conversation, whether you know this person or not. It's about laying it all out on the table. That King of Swords, and it's going to take a lot of vulnerability to do that, okay? But it's gorgeous energy here, Libra. It's powerful stuff. There's a maturity to this reading. So wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yep. So that's what I'm seeing here with the surrender and release. Allow the universe to take control for a bit. You focus on you. You focus on balance. The work that you're doing is calling this person towards you, whether you know them or not. Okay, romance. So Cupid's arrow strikes. Very good. So if you guys have been in a bit of a dry spell, okay, and you're kind of like, ho-hum, this is getting boring. I'm ready to get out there, ready to meet people. Don't worry. It is coming. It says very soon. And we say trust. Or we see trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And look at the bottom of the deck. We get another transformation card. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. For many of you guys, you're going to have this powerful conversation with somebody where everything is laid out on the table. And look at that. We also get manifesting miracles. I'm going to put it out here for you guys because we have double confirmation of the Magician. Whether you realize it or not, the work that you're doing right now, Libra, is manifesting. You're calling in your soulmate. So your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Gorgeous, beautiful energy, Libra. Very nice reading. So there's something very beautiful on the horizon in the month of May for you. I'm going to leave it there. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.